First, the TSA issues that we've seen other places. Well, they've finally arrived here in our area. Travelers at BWI Marshall Airport faced massive security lines and closed checkpoints yesterday. All of this happening because, of course, TSA staffing shortages due to the partial government shutdown. Now, to help get the lines moving, the White House says it is going to deploy ICE agents to some of the hardest hit airports. We've got team coverage on this for you this morning. John Rogers at the alert desk with the latest in the DHS funding fight. But we'll begin with John Gonzalez at Reagan National with John, what this could mean for travelers and security. How are things looking so far there this morning?
That's right. And there has been, Adam, growing frustration at different airports around the country for the past several weeks now. Here at home, Reagan National, Dulles, BWI, all the local airports are advising travelers to arrive extra early. I just saw a note this morning from Baltimore saying 3 hours early if you can, as spring break travel picks up and uncertainty continues. President Trump is now raising the stakes, deploying ICE agents to airports as early as today. 14 different airports to start. It's unclear exactly which ones right now, but in a post on Truth Social, he wrote, quote, "I will move our brilliant and patriotic ICE agents to the airports where they will do security like no one has ever seen before." In a follow-up, he said he is making the move because Democrats are not allowing what he calls just and proper security. Now, the Department of Homeland Security says more than 400 TSA workers have quit since the partial shutdown began and warn more could be leaving. Supporters say shifting federal resources could help airports run. Critics, including Democratic leaders, though, call the idea reckless, warning ICE agents are not trained for TSA work.
Certainly a highly trained ICE law enforcement officer can cover an exit, makes people don't go through those exits, entering the airport through the exits, and that stuff like that relieves that TSA officer to go to screening and to reduce those lines. So wherever we can provide extra security, I don't see an ICE agent looking at an X-ray machine because they're not trained in that.
Now, aviation and security experts also note while reassessing personnel has happened in emergencies before, replacing specialized TSA officers is not simple. And of course, on Capitol Hill, members of Congress will be back at the negotiating table, if you will, trying to figure this out this week. Reporting live at DCA, John Gonzalez, 7 News.